And welcome. My name is the Great Giuseppe, and we're playing some Catan today. I know I haven't been around in a while, but been finding a lot of fun in this game that I found on here. I used to play actually with a little bit of my friends. I know that the quality of these videos isn't going to be the whole greatest because I haven't been in the action in a long time. But that's okay because I'm willing to learn some new skills and some new traits and stuff on how to actually make content for YouTube. It's just kind of like a peaceful thing to me, even though it feels kind of stressful right now. But I like to keep it real with you guys. So this game has been out for a long time. It used to be a board game, and now they brought it to PC so that you can play with people around the world. We're just gonna be playing the basic one today. They just call it the game. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot of fun. If you've never played it before, sit back and relax and watch and talk about different strategies. And, the ELO and the rankings go from about 1,000 to 1,500 is what I think I saw. I think so. Let's take a look. They might have gone or something. So yeah, I'm about 1,100. So I don't think I'm displayed on here because it only goes up to top 60. But hopefully, maybe we can get up there and actually be displayed on the leaderboards. Yeah, I'm about 1053, so I lied. About 485. That's my character. It's kind of cool. I'm only a level 8, but other people are like level 20s, and I've been doing pretty well. I've been winning some games and such. But yeah, let's get into a game here. All right, let's get into the game. I also try to keep the music down because the music's kind of nice, but after a while they only have one soundtrack, so it's pretty cool. So I'm in the first position, and that's what this is called. You can see me at the top in yellow. And so that means I get to pick first. This board looks like it's got an enormous amount of ore, which ore wins games, and wheat is pretty daggum good as well. So I'm already looking at this spot right here because ore wins games and no wheat means defeat. So it's just the stuff that I learned while I was watching some other people's videos. So I'm pretty inclined to go to this spot. Because if I go here, then that means I need to get wheat, and there's quite a bit of wheat spots. So maybe I'd want to go there, because then this would give me some more sheep, and I feel like I can get a section of wheat. It also gives me a little ore, actually. So I'm thinking I'm actually going to go here and try to go down to this wheat port. Try to build to this 3-1 port. I feel like that's actually a really good strategy versus this one, because I actually get a little bit more sheep and I get brick. So I'm gonna go here and build down this way. You're normally supposed to send your roads towards the coast, if at all possible, because that allows you to just be uncontested when you're actually building things, and so it works out. Now that 10-8 up here is not too bad, but I have placed my settlement on kind of the best sheep in the game right now because there's no really other places for sheep. There's a 3, and a 2, and he's gonna go over there and take that. That's kind of nice, but you gotta remember that I'm gonna be taking that more of the sheep in the game than anybody else. And so right now I really need wheat, but there's multiple different spots where I can go ahead and get wheat. I can go over here if I really absolutely need it. I can go down here. I can go here. If someone goes here, there's another spot over here. I'm very inclined to take this because I'm last. Either that or go here because I kind of have a little bit of brick, but not a whole lot. I'll try to probably end up trading a little bit with red, but I definitely need wheat, and I would love to get to a 3-1 port. I really kind of want to build around in this area and take control of this section of area, but at the end of the day, if they try to go here I mean, really the only spots left is here for purple to go. So if he really wants it, yeah, he's gonna end up taking that. That's fine. That's kind of where I was thinking about going. But if I can get this wheat spot, I'd actually be happy with that. I don't know why purple's gonna try and race. I think purple's gonna try and race to get to this spot, but I don't think it's very good. I'm not sure. But I really do need wheat, so I wouldn't be upset if I had to take this spot. They're gonna go ahead and take that one. Sweet. I mean, I don't blame him. That's a good spot, but I still need wheat. So otherwise I'm gonna be in a big pickle. And I don't really want to build on this 6. I mean, it's not bad, but I want to diversify some of my numbers too. So I'm kind of thinking about building on this 3. But then I don't really have all of the resources. And I really need wood. But I really do need wheat, and I can't really go a game without wheat. I could end up building over here, maybe. That's a lot of steps, though. I'm almost thinking about going here, because I'll have wheat in 6s, but this is kind of risky. I should build here, really. Either one of these 2 spots. I'm gonna go here and build it this way. Just wait for the timer to go out. There we go. So it's kind of risky. I'm definitely not gonna have any wood. Or now I will. So I have brick, but I really need wood. So I'm trying to think where purple went last, but wood is also kind of scarce on this board. So I think I'm going to put it here, just to slow the production of wood. Or brick, either one. I actually want them to get wood, but I don't want them to get brick. And I want to take it probably from pink. Yes. Either one of them is fine for now. Okay, so wood was rolled. I'm glad I didn't block the 10. So I might be able to trade for wood with my stone or sheep, since I have a sheep. And it looks like he's going to build over to that area. My only problem is that I don't have wood or wheat. And so I'm getting a lot of stone, which I can maybe use for trading. Let's see if I can get a trade here. Oh, I gotta roll first. Yeah. No one's probably gonna really trade for this just yet, because it's not really oh, red will. What about blue? I'd rather have blue have it. Red doesn't have any stone at all, so it actually wouldn't. What in the heck is that trade-off? There we go. Let's give me a place to start building the road there. I'll just go ahead and save. Who's that? Blue? I didn't target blue, so blue shouldn't put anything on me. You should almost put or not. Oh, okay. Okay then, blue. Jeez. This guy. Thank you. Get this thing off of me. Put it on blue. Put it on 10. Put on that 10 up there. Or on me. And why am I targeted so much? I'm in a really good position as soon as I build this city, or as soon as I build this town, to start just building cities out the wazoo. I don't have anything to trade. I would like to build here and then extend down this way and build to this 8, but I mean, for some reason too. I wish I could have gotten this spot, but it's fine. It's a really good spot to not to pass up on. But I'm thinking that I might be able to build over here once I get this 3-1 port. I just know that I want to get these upgraded to cities first, because once I have them as cities, I'll be making incredible amount of resources, which will allow me to go over here, and then I'll start to be able to trade stuff in for sheep and start to be able to get what's it called, knights from these development cards down here. I think I'll go 4 cities and a develop card and a knight victory. I might be able to get longest road, but it's not something that I really want to focus on. My numbers aren't really that great, and plus they've kind of blocked me and everything. So the fact that that is on my 6 is really annoying. We might now win this game, but we'll see. I do have the ore, and they need the ore if they're gonna upgrade. The funny thing is that Pink is really only playing with this 8 to get his wheat, to trade his wheat in. But wheat really isn't that rare on this board, and so I mean, it's good that he has it, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really showcase too much. The stone is going to end up showing more. The stone in these spots is going to end up showing more. 9 and this 6 is once I get it back. Of course, this is actually going to do more for me. It's going to take a little while to get the ball rolling. That's the crazy part about playing with stone, is that it takes a long time to get things going. But once you do get them going, the late game, you take over everything because you have the stone. That's just what I'm thinking. I could be wrong. There's a whole set of rules that this guy has come up with that I'm kind of trying to follow. I can't trade anything for that. I can give him stone, actually, if he wants stone. I'd be more than happy to take wheat or wood, because it's what I need. Oh, Pink's gonna take it now? I'd rather have Pink have it than Red, to be honest. This pink I actually don't mind. And I'd rather give this wheat to pink. Or this stone to pink, if pink wants it. Red doesn't have any. There we go. I'm surprised they're actually letting me trade for this stuff. I think they're thinking that they might be able to get an early city or something like that. But I would just trade for 2 resources that I don't have, so. This stupid knight on top of my 6 is really annoying though. Thank you for playing that. Thank you. Put the thing off of my thing. So I really want to build up here to this 4 and have this 6. That'll give me all 5 resources. And the cities will make it so that I can start to move quickly. There's my sheep. Now I just need some brick. Roll an 11, please. Clap twice. Thank you. A 6 or a 9 or something like that may do. 6 might do. I can buy a development card, but I don't really want to. Oh, not the bank. Let's see if somebody gives it to me. I'll be patient and wait around, actually, if I don't get it. Blue should have some. 5 has been rolled. I think. Dang. It's fine. I'm gonna save. I really need this settlement. 3 was rolled. See, I'm hoping the robbery gets put on this more often, just because that would stop blue from really being able to do anything. Blue does have all 5 resources, and he's in a good position to take either longest road. Oh, brick was rolled. Sweet. Here's my 11. No. That. Like I said, though, I'm going for cities. The problem was that I did build out in the desert, so red isn't a really good position for having a large amount of production since he has 3, 4, 5, 9, 8, and 10. So he's going to be getting a lot of resources for things that he can do. I got another sheep with my 2, and we're going to go ahead and build a settlement. So now we got our 3-1, and I can start to trade the sheep and for wheat. Yeah, for wheat or stone. Actually, yeah. Any kind of trade for anything that brings me closer to building a city is good. Sheep for wheat. I don't think purple or yeah, I don't think anybody really needs it, so we're fine. But we're sitting in a pretty good position. Again, I'm okay with him putting it on the 9. I really don't want him to steal from me, but I'm okay with him putting it on the 9 because I do have the 6 open. That 8 is also good too. Just as long as it stays off of me. Just for a few more turns. I do have a 6, which means that every time a 6 is rolled, I will have a stone and a wheat. Oh my gosh, he already has 2 of those? Jeez, dude. I'm definitely trying to take the largest army, but I don't think he has the resources for it, does he? Yeah, there's my 6. 6 again. Any one of these races would be good. Anything to get me closer to my goal of building a city. It would be hysterical if I could cut him off, but it's not my goal to cut him off. He's buying a lot of development cards, which is pretty good, but I always have a problem with development cards being bought because it prevents you from getting cities, which boost your production. I would love to do that if I did have that. It prevents you from getting cities, which boost your production. And so I don't want to try and race this guy at all. He can definitely take longest road. I can't do anything to him because he freaking blocked my stone. Jeez, man. Eights. Purple has so much advantage. He's really risking a lot to put on that 8. He's definitely going to be trying to build the city. Robber, going on that 8. I really need this city. It's fine. I'll save. Being patient with the rolls. I definitely think I probably could have played this a little bit better with my starting positions. Another sheep. Robert. I called it, didn't I? Sucks, man. So what do I need? I need wheat. Has a 9 been even rolled? I don't think so. Blue is clearly the farther player ahead. I took brick. It's frustrating, man. you trying to do? There we go. So the rule is when you're behind is to build cities, and I've been behind this entire game because of the positions that other people were to place. And I'm not a big fan of going second at all. Actually, can't stand it, but or going first really. So I'm just gonna build all these cities. There we go. I got another one. See what I mean? A 6 was rolled, and I practically just got another city because of that. And so once I'm done using stone, because I have all of my cities upgraded, the amount of resources that I'll start to get, even though this guy up here is running away with it, with all that wheat that he's got. He's getting lucky with those 8 rolls is what it is. The cool part is that I still have an opportunity. Red's gonna try and build here, but I still have an opportunity to try and beat him here beforehand, or even build here if I need to get that last city. It doesn't really give me a whole lot of space to really work with, but there you go. So there's my 3-1 port coming in handy. And I would love to build up on this 4-6 while I have an opportunity to. So I may start to funnel my resources into building everything I need for that. Blue's going to take longest road, which is completely fine by me. Red can just as easily contest it if he really wants to go all the way around and do that. But it looks like Red might try and build on that spot that I'm trying to build. But you can see, you can see the amount of resources that I'm getting each turn, and the fact that I have this 3-1 port has basically allowed me to accumulate even more resources, and I can almost just go for development cards at the end of the day. Look, see, I have 3. I could build 2 roads because I have a 3-1 port. I could build 2 roads and maybe contest it. I don't know if Red really will have the ability to do it. The problem is I could upgrade this to a city. Let's do it. If I have a chance to upgrade to a city, I might as well do it. But now that we're done with that, I can go 3-1 and buy a development card, or I can go and try and build another city. I really want to try and build another city. I think that that's a better bet. So me going this direction is better. Or wins games is apparently what it is. I've already taken the lead somewhat back because of it. Was rolled, giving everybody a little bit of sheep. I might be able to trade a little bit of brick for sheep, but Red is going to use that and get largest army, which I'm okay with. It's not the greatest, but I'm okay with it because I feel as though that I can take it back from him because of my superior rolls, and it'll cause him to start to have to fight and play a different game. Plus blocking that wheat is really good. I just need like a 6 to be rolled. It's interesting. I don't know what he's trying to build. I think he's trying to build more. That's a lot. Might be able to trade a brick for a wood. I think he's gonna let me do that. So now I have 2 road capabilities, but I still need sheep and another wood. So now I have 3 roads. 1, 2, and my settlement. And so now I just need sheep. Which I have. Well, actually I don't have it, but that 6 roll is pretty good. I can't get rid of my wood because I don't have any wood, but I'm not entirely sure if he's gonna get a chance to build. If he does build again, if he does build it, then you know, I'll just, yeah, okay, you built it there, and I'll just build another spot. I need it to be able to win the game because I know for a fact that I can't continue to profit from it. So red's at 7, and I'm gonna build this next settlement and try to turn it into a city, and then we're gonna go for development cards and just win the game. No robber. Whew, close. Alright, so here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and build here. Build here. And then I cannot take longest road. There's no way. So we'll go. Yo, wait a minute. Check it out. 3-1 for a sheep. Build settlement. Darn it. Can I actually get it? Brick for a wheat. Come on, blue. I know you want it. I know you want it, blue. Fine. Can I do 2? This is kind of an egregious trade, but no. That's fine. I'll wait till next turn. How many cards I got? I got 7. That's kind of a bad decision, but he got another road building. Oh my gosh. What's he gonna build? He built, I guess, that way. But again, nobody has cities except for me and Pink. Like, me and Pink are the closest to victory because of the cities that we have. And these, I mean, they got them, but their production is not as strong as ours. If a 9 is rolled, I get 2 stone. If a 6 is rolled, I get 2 wheat and 2 stone. I don't know what he's trying to do. He can't build there. He's already secured longest road from anybody in this game. Sheep is incredibly rare. Oh, that's not good. He might be at another victory point. There's so many. 17 cards! Oh, I got the Monopoly card. Bank. Give me another one. Two knights. I'm just gonna trounce red. Wow. It's got resources. The question is I might want to take as many wheat as I can get, because I know stone isn't that valuable. But I will be using one knight to throw it against that 4. He can take from me, I don't care, I'm moving next turn. You got a brick from me. Congratulations. I'm gonna use that Monopoly next turn. I'm just more afraid about red being able to buy another development card next turn and winning the game because of it. Oh, sweet. 6. Dang it, man. That's not fair. He gets 2 development cards and wins the game. I almost had it. Well, we got a little elo and we got pretty close to victory, but I think we were 3rd place? 2nd place? We were tied for 2nd place. He went for the same strategy as me. He went for the same strategy as me, using this, this... No, it was red. Was it red that one? Yeah, it was red that one. Red just had the most production because he started the game off with a 10-4-5 with a sheep, this and this, and I couldn't beat him to this spot to block him out from more stone, so he was able to use that later on in the game. He also took control of this port, which was pretty good for him, but I think it was mostly because that blue started here and only had 5 to work with, and I only had 5 to work with as well, and same with pink. Pink only had 5 to work with, and this desert was kind of in a wonky spot because I would have loved to place here, but then it means that I would have to go for a port up here instead. I almost feel like I probably should have went for the wheat a little bit earlier. Just props to red because he got development cards and was able to start working on his knight process a lot earlier than I was able to. I finally got upgraded to cities and I was starting to go after him, and it probably would have only been maybe those 3 turnarounds to actually get back into winning the game. But yeah, it was kind of a fun map. I think maybe what I would have probably done different is I probably would have tried to buy a development card earlier, at least one, and in that case try to at least force the robber to be on top of whoever's in front of me, because playing this strategy is fun, but it's very late game, and so you have to wait for the cards to be rolled so that you can trade them in. But that does mean that people are gonna move out in front of you a lot faster. In order to slow them down, you have to use that robber so that you can continue to get closer to your late game. The problem for me is that the robber was on me the whole first couple turns, and I wasn't able to get stone and transfer it into what I needed it to. But that's good. That's good. I think we did pretty well that round. I think there was probably a few things that we could have changed around to actually make it so that we would have played better. But at the end of the day, I mean, we went up in elo. Woo! 0.58. Poor pig. Went down 12. But yeah, just want to thank you guys a lot for watching. Thank you for joining me on this excursion. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and stay tuned to look forward to more Catan videos if you're interested in this.